What is this? I grabbed it. Look, no, it can't be. It's not an iPhone. How are you?
YouTube, welcome to a new Metal Detector video.
We're at a beach that's basically my backyard since I live here. This is the beach I visit daily to do tests and record videos for you.
The tide is low and will drop a bit more, so let's take advantage and see what we find.
It's a little cold, but I can't really complain because cold here in Brazil is like 20 or 22 degrees. The sun came out and it's shining strong, so it's all good. I came here wearing a long sleeve shirt.
I have some news to share today and I'll give more details later. I'll show the setup and everything in another video.
It's the Manticore from Minilab, which the guys from Minilab sent me. We're here with Raul once again.
Look, my friends, look at me. How fun. I'm going to get a lot of gold.
Signal 1819.
I like this signal, but only when it sounds.
My previous detector, which meant it was a steel ring. Here I see it. Look how this shines. What is it? Right? How did it bait me? I thought it was a ring, but it was just half of a bottle cap.
I didn't see it like that and my heart stopped.
I like this signal because it shows 3132 when it's a beer bottle cap. It shows 3031. When it shows 32 or 33, it's unlikely to be a bottle cap.
But anyway, we're going to rule it out just the same, but for me, it could be something interesting, you know? Yeah. Now it's out. Let's see if we can use it. It's in this small pile. Let's grab it, rinse it, and wait for the water. I think we have it now.
I saw something jumping there. No, I don't know what it was.
Here it is.
Look, it's an earring, and who says it can't be gold? I don't think so. Look how it bends, unless it's 22 karat gold, which is malleable and bends.
But no, I don't think we're lucky enough for it to be gold.
We already found our first earring last week, the first gold earring I've ever found in my life, after having found more than 500 earrings.
So I don't think we'll be lucky twice.
I followed one of 50 number 49.
I like this signal. Let's see what it is on the new detector.
Because it's a very middle number, so I don't know what it could be. I have my doubts. Let's see if it could be some kind of costume jewelry, maybe? I think I got it. Looks like they're glasses, right? I think these are going to be our first glasses with this detector. No, they're not glasses.
I thought, what is this?
What is this? I'm not sure, but let's wash it and find out. I'm doubtful. Let's see what it is.
I thought they were our first glasses because I hit something hard with the shovel and hurt it.
But look at what it ended up being. Some earrings, it seems, right?
This smells like something from Macumba, doesn't it?
I don't know what it is. It's one of the strangest things I've found on the beach.
Maybe it's something basic that I just don't know. But it seems like it could be from some offering. There's something purple here. I don't know what it is, but it's on this one and that one too. Maybe it was for something else.
Strange. I'll show Raul. It's right here. What's a bolsera? A bolsera, yes. Sometimes it's just a pile, but it doesn't fit in your hand. Well, it fits, just not in yours. Signal of 6364 sounds really high at one line.
Does it mean we have to take it out on the first shovelful?
Supposedly no, it didn't come out on the first shovelful. There was something in the box. I hit it.
I don't want to break it if it's glasses, so I'll use my hand since it's dangerous. If it's a can...
What is it?
Here, I got it. Look. No, it can't be. It's not an iPhone. No, it can't be. It can't be. It's an iPhone. It can't be.
I didn't hit it with the shovel. I think it's the first time in my life that I find an iPhone. I've found cell phones before, but never an iPhone.
Let's see if it's there, if it turns on.
Doesn't look like it's been here long, but it's cracked. Something got in, then was smashed with a shovel on the way out. I don't think it will be, yeah. Wow, man, we were going over there and I said, let's go back. Yeah, we were just about to pass by here. Yeah, we were just about to pass by here.
Do you think it can turn on? I can't. Let's leave it to dry. Maybe it'll work later. Signal of 6-7. There's something hard here. Here it is. Look.
What is it?
An earring, is it? Or a bracelet, a steel bracelet, probably, because it's showing a really low number, almost nothing.
I don't know. It looks really weird. This is supposed to go. I don't know. It's really strange. I don't know if it's a bracelet. This doesn't really have a shape. Bracelet. What are people saying in the comments? Is this a bracelet?
Here it shows 15, 18 and other low numbers, but it varies greatly.
The signal isn't steady. Yeah, so I don't know if it could be, and it makes that noise I don't like. Maybe, yeah, something rusty. I don't know. It's gonna move. I have my doubts about this signal, so let's clear them up.
Now it's showing 16, 17. Can I see it here?
No, it's not this. Let's see now. It should be here, 16, 17.
I want you to touch it here. Don't look at what it is. Look at what it is.
It's a little chain.
Let's see. A little chain here. Maybe it's silver. Let's see if it has the mark. Yes, it has the number here. Let's see. A little silver chain. It has the number. You can see it very well here.
The number is very small, 925.
Well, a proper little silver chain. And you can see that it wasn't even cut or anything. It just fell off the neck. It doesn't have anything on it. No pendant or anything. Just a little silver chain. I said I was going to change mine, but I'm still wearing the steel one. Ah, yeah. Hey, what would have happened there? The first time in my life, what would have happened?
I saw an iPhone. An iPhone, yeah.
It's not working, right? I don't know. It won't turn on, but I'll have to check. Then put it in a container of rice. Yeah, to dry it, they say.
Take it out, right? It's cool. You find many things here, like this bracelet. I think it's a bracelet, but it's good to give it to you. Thank you. Have a good day.
That's a strong signal. Strange though, because it acts erratically.
It marks 5080 on 2 lines.
So it shouldn't be too much work to get it out, unless it's something really big. Then it will get complicated for us. Let's see. Now it came out, I think, right?
Let's see if it's in this little pile. I see it here. Look, what is it?
A pendant, it seems. It looks like a pendant. And let me tell you, it looks like it's made of silver, but I can't really tell what shape it is. Maybe it broke and became a cross?
It might be, but I think it's silver. Still, it's odd it broke if it's really silver.
Signal of 7680 silver signal.
It shows a high reading and still displays a line, so it should be here. Now it's out, now it's here, and the detector is beeping a lot. What could it be?
Is it going to be there? Look.
Yes, first little ring with this detector. Silver signal, it was showing. And yes, I think it's silver, it has to be. Yes, it's black, so it's silver. Let's check inside to see if it has anything. I think it says lice. That's a strange name, but it's common here. Is it also common in Brazil?
And 2022.
So yes, a little silver ring.
Signal 6970, pretty strong. Let's see what it could be, and if it comes out on the first try, I think it will. Let's see.
If we have one, we don't have water, so I think we're going to have to throw it, and we're going to have to spread it out.
The sand, let's see, we divide it into.
It's not here, it's here, and I see it here. Look, you can see a little bit. Here it's a little ring, it seems, or a little hoop.
It looks more like a little ring. Let's see. It's open here, so I don't know what it could be.
It could be a little ring that's worn open, right? Yeah, I think it's a little ring. And from what the reading showed, it could be silver.
I'll test it later. I'm not sure about it, honestly, so I have no idea.
A strange signal here because it's showing a lot of numbers, negative numbers. Well, not negative, but it's showing red, which means it's something made of iron.
It's over here, something hard. I'm hitting it.
It might be glass, so it's not ideal to remove it with a shovel, but since the water is strong, we'll do it anyway.
I think it came out, so some glasses, I'll discard it.
I hear something there. Let's see. It's a little ring all rusted.
That's why it was showing so many numbers.
These rings make the detector go off. See how your hand gets rusty from them?
68, 70, it's showing. The wave just came, but I think it was already here. I think I managed to place the shovel right. Let's see if I don't have to move somewhere else.
A strong signal on top of that.
Look, it worked on the first try. Amazing, because I knew where it would end up when the wave came. Let's see, yes, look, this was showing 70.
How strange, because it's not made of steel, but it's still black.
It's black, so it's probably costume jewelry. Yeah, I think so. Maybe it's copper. Be careful. We'll test it later. But, well, just a little ring. I got scared, but when I saw it read 70, it's impossible. Besides, it's heavy. Yeah, I'd say it's gold, but no, I don't think so. Plus, it doesn't have a mark.
We'll test it later. These were the treasures we found.
Starting here, we have a costume jewelry earring. There was a small chance it was gold, but it's clearly not. Then this one here, which is clearly costume jewelry because it's all rusted. This one here.
I thought it could be silver, but it seems strange to me because it broke in the middle, which looks like a cross.
In the end, it didn't mark the stone and seems to be steel, since it's really hard to make a mark.
Then over here we have this bracelet, which is also made of steel, and well, this one here, which is costume jewelry.
I didn't even test it because, well, you can already tell by the color.
Next, we have the little chain.
This one here has the 925 mark. Still, I always test it, but it has the mark right there. You can see it. It says 925.
Over here we have the 3 little rings. This one here that even gave us a scare.
When I mark it with the stone, it leaves a golden mark that rubs off easily with a finger. It's very strange.
But well, maybe it's just gold-plated, or maybe it's copper underneath. Honestly, I don't know, but it really scared me.
When you add the liquid, the mark vanishes, but it leaves a gold-like trace. This one here, which I thought might be silver, but no, it also turned out to be steel. And this one, yes, this one is actually silver. It still has the mark inside, it has the name, it has everything, it's blackened on the outside. Well, and this one here, which was the cherry on top.
I never thought I'd find an iPhone, especially on the beach where I live. I'd already found phones on this beach before, but they were low-end, or did I?
Have you ever seen the video on Instagram?
One time I found a bag with 3 old cell phones, but I had never found an iPhone, so I started investigating.
It's the iPhone 11 Pro. It could also be the Pro Max, but no, the Pro Max has a much bigger screen, so I think it's the 11 Pro.
The bad thing is that it doesn't turn on. It's really heavy. You can tell it has sand inside and there's a lot of water in it. I don't know if I did that if I hit it with the shovel. We're going to leave it in some rice the old-fashioned way to see if it absorbs the water inside. I would have loved for it to be working because then we could have returned it to the owner.
So well, we're going to leave it in rice for a few days to see if that helps and if it does. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram where I'll be posting updates. I'll probably share this story over there.
If it turns on, we'll contact the owner and try to return it.
Obviously, since the iPhone is useless, even if I own it.
Still, I would have loved to return it to the owner. Honestly, I would have loved to see their reaction and be able to do that gesture.
Losing your phone at the beach is the worst, especially with all your photos and personal info saved.
Honestly, it must be a huge feeling of desperation. So that was the whole video for today.
If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and comment on which was the best find I discovered.
Like it, subscribe, and comment on the discovery. You're not following me on Instagram or TikTok. Go follow me there. That's where I upload the most videos too.
As always, thank you so much for the support you give to the channel, and I'll see you in the next videos.